By 24-year retired U.S. Army veteran, Purple Heart recipient Brian Fuller. And Brian, when you see that video of the Dignified transfer, and I know you were watching it today, what goes through your mind?
First, a lot of emotions. It's a sad time anytime we lose soldiers in combat, especially in this scenario. However, it also brings in the emotion of honor and pride for the sacrifices that my brothers and sisters in arms made, and I hope the pride for those families as well, knowing that their loved ones defended this country honorably.
Brian, it was just 1 week ago we had you in to talk about day one of what's going on with the United States, Israel, and Iran. And President Donald Trump is now promising an even more aggressive attack. Does that tell you that the air assaults will continue for weeks or months? What's your read on that?
I believe the airstrikes will happen for weeks, not months. I do believe that they will run out of targets eventually to hit before it becomes a lot of civilian casualties, which would not be good for the current situation or for the Trump administration.
When you hear talk about putting troops on the ground, and you've been in that position, what do you think about that when you hear that?
Well, I don't think we should be putting troops on the ground for combat reasons to go in and fight against IRGC or any of the other occupying forces that are defending Iran. However, I do think it may be necessary to put troops on the ground to go in and find the stockpiles of missiles that are currently being moved underground or kept underground. As we know, our best bunker buster, the JDAM, in the earlier strikes that happened a month or so ago, did not fully reach all of the nuclear arsenals that were underground. So I do believe we will need to put troops on the ground in order to find and fix and be able to destroy those weapons so they can't be used against our